I know you don't want to talk about that actual Derby forecast. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better than what we see this week.
I'm optimistic. I'm an optimist, Brooke. If you haven't noticed that by now, I've only been working this shift with you for a solid half year.
So 75 and sunny, right?
I like to think so, yes. We're going 70 on Thurby. Now, Oaks right now we're looking at mid-60s, maybe a chance for rain, but we are going to have more of a detailed forecast for you on actual Derby as we take a look at tomorrow, as Derby does make it onto our 7-day forecast once we forecast tomorrow. But we're sitting in the upper 50s, if not lower 60s here across Kentuckiana. Clouds are blanketing us right now. Unfortunately, we're kind of watching the swirl of this low pressure over the Ohio Valley. It's really taken its grand old time as it's eventually going to march northeast of us into the latter stages of the weekend. But you can see temperatures still on either side of 60 degrees. The warmest air is down to the south right now. I do have us slated to get to 67 degrees at 4 or 5 p.m. It just depends on how much sunshine we end up picking up here as we progress into the afternoon. Now later tonight, the good news is temperatures won't be falling off too much. In fact, as we look forward to the mini marathon race tomorrow, we're going to be looking at pretty darn nice, actually. Temperatures in the 50s, which is ideal for those runners out there tomorrow morning. Here's a look at last night's rainfall. Some pretty decent tallies coming in with these reports. Over an inch at the Ali International Airport, even Bowman Field coming in at 1.07. Fort Knox recording over 3/4 of an inch. And keep in mind, this month we have been below normal with our rainfall accumulation. Right now, we're noticing pretty quiet conditions persisting on Max HD radar. Earlier on this morning, there was a pretty decent round of rainfall to the southeast. Right now, though, we're noticing maybe a spotty shower, maybe a brief rumble of thunder east of Lebanon, but we're looking pretty nice across Kentuckiana. Here's how things will be progressing for the rest of our futurecast into the remainder of our Friday and heading into the weekend itself. We're going to notice the wind kind of coming out of the north and west today, between 10 to 20 miles an hour. And later tonight, our sky is going to be kind of slowly clearing. We'll give way to a partly cloudy and mostly clear sky into tomorrow morning. And again, the common theme will be an increase in clouds during the day tomorrow. There will be a little bit of a rainmaker here off to our southwest. It'll make its way into the area, maybe some light rain, maybe some brief drizzle here into the early to mid-afternoon tomorrow. And to the northwest, here comes the next chance for showers again, latter stages of Saturday. It won't be kind of a widespread rainmaker, but it will be making for a sporadic light shower or two. We're going to see a break in the activity again Sunday morning, and especially into the midday hours. But again, as our atmosphere becomes a little bit more unstable and there will be enough moisture in the atmosphere available, there might be some more sporadic light showers, maybe a rumble of thunder late Sunday afternoon heading into the sunset hour on Sunday before we do see conditions really quiet down again, taking a look at Sunday night. There's the Derby Festival Mini and Marathon tomorrow morning, 50s, partly cloudy conditions for that race here beginning at 7 a.m. It will be brisk for the Pegasus Parade. We're going with a northwest breeze between 15 to 30 miles an hour, 62 degrees if you're planning to go out there. So, Brooke, just kind of keep the weather app handy on your phone this weekend if you are going to be out and about, regardless of Derby festivals or not. And yeah, Monday is May 1st. We're barely going to make it into the upper 50s and lower 60s. And right now, we're still looking pretty good for Thurby itself, a high of 70.